beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Beep, 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 I'm a sheep. Good morning, everybody. Or evening, wherever you may be. Give me one moment. Yes, hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Or good evening, wherever you may be. Hello, hello. I am back from vacay, everybody. I am Aqua Candy Love. You can call me Aqua. You can call me Candy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh, what the hell? Why are you floating here? YouTube studio. What is going on? Go away. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Just like random cheapy person from YouTube studio just floating on in like, hello, hello, hello. Right, right. Oh, dude, I love me some, what is it called? ASDF, right? Right, right. It went away. It went away. It went away. But yes, I am back from vacation. Hello again. It's okay. I don't mind. You can come say hello. Go back over there. Bye-bye. Damn it. I can't even get my intro out. It's fine. But yes, I am back from vacation. I took a week off just to kind of USA a little bit, especially with it being like the end of the school year for my kiddos. Just had that moment of like, okay, I just need a week where I do absolutely nothing. Like that moment, like what was that on Bluey when the mom looks at the dad, just like, I need 20 minutes where no one talks to me. I don't want to say I had fun, but I had time to relax. That's the best way I can put it. And I apologize to anybody today if my voice sounds a little raspy or if I sound stuffed up, because I swear to God, my kids, man. It's kind of funny how I've noticed this is that okay, before I get to that, but for context, I have some chest congestion and a stuffy nose, and I've chopped it up to like it partially being the way the weather is here in Ohio right now, because it's just been back and forth between hot and cold, despite it being like, you know, the end of May, the beginning of June kind of weather. But my stepdaughter, my youngest one, little Leia, I call her little Leia on here. She she developed something, and I hate to say it, but as a parent, it's like you kind of realize it's like, oh, I don't have a good immune system. I'm just the type of person to realize that I'm not gonna let somebody just sneeze in my face. Like, just like my kids coming up to me like when they're sick, like, I don't feel good, mom. I need hugs. I need cuddles. I'm like, you got snot dripping down your nose. Leave me alone. So I think I got what my little one had, probably, more than likely. But I did have time to update thumbnails and such. I know everybody was like, whatever. Right, fend for yourself. My eldest is, when she gets sick, she gets sick. She doesn't get sick very often, but my youngest, when she gets sick, she's like, help me, I'm poor, help me, I have nothing. We're just like, dude, you're 6. Come on, we can do this. Go grab a snacky, you'll be okay, kind of thing. I love her to death, but she acts so helpless sometimes. I'm like, you poor soul. You poor sweet summer child. Let me help you. Anyway. Oh, God. But yeah, I updated some thumbnails for the, you know, for funsies. Yeah, and people were shitting on the AI thumbnails, so, you know, it just kind of motivated me to, like, because I had already had the idea of updating the thumbnails to begin with, right? And, but it's like, you know, the internet, man, they people just get impatient and rude, whatever. But I did update a lot of the thumbnails on my channel, which I was like, yay! you know, Canva is a wonderful thing sometimes. I'm like, I figured it out. I'm like, I want to do, because like my children were looking at the Canva. They're like, what is this, mommy? I'm just like, it's kind of like scrapbooking, but computerized. I'm like, they're like, so I did that, and then I'm still gonna be trying to shorten some streams of mine, like condensing them more and editing them more throughout the summer. So I'll be like editing the old streams while I'm doing the new streams, which is why my schedule is now Monday, Wednesday, Friday versus all week, because that just gives me time to, you know, get stuff done and take care of the kiddos, cause I'm a mama. All right. Anyway, I'm done with my rambling. Let me get to the. Let's do some ding dong Danganronpa, everybody, because I know we were getting pretty close to the end. I think, at least according to the anime series that I'm aware of. I don't remember like the full end. I only know like maybe partially some of it. So more than likely I'll probably be just as surprised as y'all when everything hits the fan. So and I think last time I checked that we were on here, we found chickens. The chickens in the world. God, why are you keep coming into my screen? What is happening? What did I do? Yes, we just finished up with Sakura's case and all that. And I've been now investigating the school where, you know, Monokuma is going to allow me to do so. I discovered the plant room that had all the chickens in it and everything else in between. So the last part I left off, apparently Monokuma had something stolen, and I stopped it from there. So I'm like, who stole something? Who did it? Who be thieving? I swear to God, you're little. That's gonna get me every time, man. I'm just gonna, like, every time I see her, see the little chibi, just like look back like, I see you. I see you. I'll figure it out. I'll talk to my BF about it later. I don't know. I did something, because I'm like, that's the first time I've had that issue. Anyway, let's go. Oh, come on. Clicky. Oh, I need to click on the screen, dum-dum. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum, me. Hello, chibi person. Okay. Here we go. Alright, load this save game. Yes. Let's go. Continue. Alright, so we left off. We're really almost on that pinnacle of being there. Alright, yes, something about his precious getting stolen. Yes. Alright, does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Uh-huh. Is that right? Uh-huh. It's like, who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Okay, but at the same time, she's not the only one investigating, dude. Like, the fuck? But if that's true, what was it, and why would she do that? Ding dong bing bong! Right, which precious they're talking about, right, dude. Oh, hello, Tokichi. Good morning, or evening, wherever you are.
This is a school I need.
I'm back from vacay. Uh-huh.
As such,
Bye-bye. No, I don't want your nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked.
I want to drink the water. I want to pet the cat. I don't want to go to bed.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed.
You stole my Hello Kitty pajamas, Monokuma. Go away. I'm still mad at you for that. Like, uh-oh, we need to get out of here. Yeah. Says we can talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. Okay. However, what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. Yeah. It's very sus. I would suggest you take an extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around. Yeah, something was stolen. Something was stolen, so we don't know. Not like we need you to tell us that, right?
Goodbye.
He just likes to boss everybody around. He wants to be daddy when he's not daddy. My bad, everybody. Okay, anyway. Ow, freaking. God, this chest congestion. Yeah, if anybody's new to the chat, I'm currently dealing with some illnesses that I got from the 6-year-old, so it's okay. I'm here. I'm here because I care. Okay, following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Uh-huh. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. Of course you got a knife from Toko. Yeah, that's right. He did get a knife from Toko, now that I remember. She found it at the one scene in my last stream. They went to the 5th floor, right? And there was just like one classroom they walk in and it's just an entire bloodbath, like like Red Wedding slaughterhouse type shit. So I'm just like, what happened? And apparently Toko like snagged like yoinked a freaking knife from there. I'm like, what the hell, dude? And then gave it to me. Like, thanks. Okay. God dang it, that little chibi. Dude, I'm gonna have to tell my boyfriend about that. Like, she keeps coming into the screen. I don't know what I did. Anyway. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. Uh-huh. Anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? Probably not. I don't know. Fuck if I know. She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Oh. Something I can... Oh. Is she gonna stay the night with you? Oh. Ow. Wow, chicka wah. Big dog, big bug. Okay. Oh, yeah? Okay, gotcha. I didn't know that. I mean, I do... Let's see. I have the second game and Ultra Despair Girls. I don't think I have the third game, but I know there's the third Netflix... Or, not Netflix. There's the third anime on Crunchyroll. They got the first anime and then the third anime. It's like they just completely skipped over the second game for an anime. I guess. I don't know. But yeah. So I'll have to check that out, definitely. Alright, as I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. Oh yeah? But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Oh. Who's there? It's like, knock, knock. Hi. Hello. Kyoko!
Hey.
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. I did not know that. That's interesting. That's actually very interesting. I'll have to... Like I said, I just... Oh, give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute the mic. I got a really bad cough coming. Okay, I'm okay. Sorry. That was a really bad cough. I was like, oh, I felt it like deep in the depths of my lungs. But yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I mean, I could see like the third anime being the conclusion for that. And then like the game, I don't know. That's the thing with like companies, like they'll throw out so much stuff. It's sometimes hard to even pinpoint what's canon and what's not with stuff because they'll just throw random shit. Hello, hello. Oh, hi! I didn't even realize that was you, dude. Oh, my mom friend is here. Yay! Hello, hello, hello! My mom friend is here, IRL. Yay, faint hair. How are you? How are you? Cool, we're playing some Ding Dong Danganronpa. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Ding Dong Bing Bong, we just left off with Kyoko visiting us. Oh boy. It's like, wait, Kyoko, come back! like dealing with some chest congestion, but it's fine. I can't breathe, but I'll still read this shit. Okay. Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. Oh, spoopy. I know we're not supposed to go out during the nighttime, but I can't just not go. I mean, you really don't have to, but you're going to because you care. Oh no, you're good. You're good. You just enjoy the show, man. I'm just doing my thing like you do, dude. I was just surprised. I was just like, oh, like my mom friend is here. Yay. Just randomly. It's all good though, dude. Like, you get some rest, man. She is the Batman, and she is Batman. Makoto is Robin. Yes, totally, I could see that. She's just secretly Bruce Wayne. It's fine.
Hey.
She's Bruce Wayne's love child. Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
Correct.
Indeed.
So then.
Alright, well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean? Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Oh, Makoto is specifically Jason Todd. I could see that. I could see that totally, man. Dude, Jason Todd is like the most interesting out of the different Robins. I'm not gonna lie to you. Dude, I'm a big fan of Batman. Ask me any questions that have to do with Batman, I'm telling you, I know quite a bit. Too much for my own damn good. But I could see that. I could definitely see Makoto being Jason Todd, dude. That's great. Anyway. I think it's because he takes a lot of things to heart. Because that's what Jason Todd was quite about. He was very emotionally driven, if I remember. Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Okay. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal?
So...
I stole this. Oh, you found a key. God damn it, my brain's going to the Attack on Titan, Slap on Titan memes. Like, it's like, what is this? A key. No, a destiny. Just being like All Might, like, eat this. Hello. But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. Okay. It was shaped like Monokuma, obviously. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth, yeah? I bet. Where did you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? You a bad girl. But wasn't it locked?
However...
The lock was broken. Oh, hello, little purple-haired chibi. Again. I'll figure it out, you guys. Again, this is the first time I've had to deal with her just coming in and out of the screen like, hello, hello, hello. God. It's gonna be so frustrating all stream today. It's fine, though. Alright.
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did.
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. Oh. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
Yes! Dude, that makes my day. Sakura, strong woman all day, man. Oh my god. I just spilled, like, my energy drink on me. Damn it. It's a mess. Damn it. I'm okay. Barely. It's okay, I got too excited for my strong woman, okay? I got too excited. Just because that makes my day. Oh my goodness, Sakura, rest in peace, girl. Oh my lord. Straight up did us a solid just before she outed it, man. Okay. So that... Blah, blah. Let's go. Yes, let's go. She did that for us? Yes. Right, dude. She is a freaking legend. I don't care. Like, I love... how do I put this? With Sakura, I love her story in the sense of, like... like I can relate to it to some degree. As oh shit, my bad. As someone IRL, so for better context, IRL, I am a fluffy woman. I am big. I am thick. I am thick with a quadruple C. Okay. I'm also pear shaped. I'm like I'm more bottom heavy than top heavy. Like I'm big girl, you know? And I've had a lot of moments in my life because I'm also the juggernaut type of friend. Like I am the friend that when nobody can move shit, they're like, hey, Candy, can you come help us move this? I'm like, I got you, bro. I got you. And then everybody looks at me like She-Hulk, like, ha! You know? Like, so I have my moments of like I can say at least that to some degree I'm physically strong, right? And I've had a lot of moments where guys have been intimidated by that, apparently. I didn't even realize it or think about it, you know? Like, I guess for one example I can throw out there, when I used to work at Amazon, there was one point I worked at Amazon, because, you know, whatever. Ohio's like a warehouse state, so I've had, like, fast food experience, warehouse experience, medical experience, like all kinds of, like, I'm kind of a Jane of all trades with a lot of different things, because, you know, just trying to figure out what I want to do with my life, right? Anyway, but while I was at the Amazon warehouse, there was one point we had to move a bunch of stuff. I had to laugh at this. I wasn't even paying attention hardly, but apparently there was a dude that was having an issue with one of the supervisors. The supervisor was like, look, she's doing, like, using me as an example, pointing at me, being like, look, she can move this, this, and this. And he just looks at the guy and is just like, bro, she's strong as fuck. What are you talking about? Just like that moment of just like, oh, I am strong, girl. Yay. Like only a little bit of a tiny confidence boost, but at the same time, being a big person and being a little more on, like, I wouldn't say how do I put it? I try to be more assertive than aggressive, but I have the tendency to be a little aggressive in my statements, so it can come off the wrong way to people sometimes. Like, it can be a little abrasive to them, if you will, IRL. So I've had moments where people thought I was like this big scary person, right? Well, in reality, I'm just cinnamon roll with big heart, okay? Like, I'm not here to harm nobody kind of thing. And so I love how in Sakura's story that did happen. That there is that thought process. There were the people that supported her regardless of what she looked like and how she was as a person. They saw her heart versus seeing her outward appearance, which is what made them true friends to her. But then everybody else was just like, oh no, evil She-Hulk woman is gonna get us all. You know, it even though it was sad and it upset me, but it's such a metaphor to what people on that level deal with IRL. Like, if you're the big person walking into, like, say, a classroom and everybody stops and stares at you, it's very awkward. But it's like I've gotten that understanding of, like, oh, you know, maybe I'm just intimidating looking to people kind of thing. Right, when they were calling her ogre, that made me so mad. See, this is why I wouldn't have done well in Hope's Peak, you guys. Like, oh man, I would have already jumped on somebody's ass for calling her an ogre. I would have been so mad. I'm like, I would have already been on top of probably Yasuhiro, like, beating the shit out of him, like, call her an ogre again! Call her an ogre again, I dare you! Like, I am like that with my friends, though. Like, I will fight somebody if they're gonna be that ignorant, man. Because think about it, like, dude, she lived in a dojo, for crying out loud. That's like, from what I've been told when it comes to Japanese families, traditional Japanese families, there is a lot of ritual, there is a lot of structure, there is a lot of routine, there is a lot of procedure to a lot of different things. And that makes sense. Culturally speaking, that makes sense. That's like that with a lot of different cultures and families and such. There's a certain structure throughout all of it. So she was probably raised, oh, I'm sorry, Tokichi. You have a wonderful day. You can always come back and tune in. Yes, my bad. I'm still rambling, but like, there's a lot to it with Sakura's story that I absolutely adore because I feel it. I relate to it a little bit. I might not be super strong ogre all the time because that's the other thing. You know, but I came from a big family of like traditions and structure and things like that. So I feel like that's how I can relate to her character on that note. And plus the discrimination that she faced in this game is so relatable that it hurts, man. Like, I would be besties with Sakura. I would be besties and I would defend her. I would be like Hina with it, man. I'm telling you. Oh, Hina's such a sweetheart. She's such a heart of the group. Anyway. Alright, enough of my rambling. Let's figure this out. So, she violated the school regulations to help us. Yes. So, we have the key that she left behind, right?
Indeed.
Let's see. Okay. Ow. Crap. Alright, I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. Okay. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. See, called it. I called it. She always uses him as a poor man. He's just me. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to.
Correct.
I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. Yeah, I kind of figured. Because in the last one, she woke us up at 3 a.m. Oh god, this would have made me mad. Woke us up at 3 a.m. just to have us go walk in front of the data center. I'm like, you waking me up at the witching hour just so I can get up and go stand in front of a classroom. I'd be ready to smack somebody. Like, no, let me sleep. Okay, key. Come on, let's figure out where this goes. Yes, come on. Hi. Oh, hello.
Mikuro Ikusaba.
Yes, that too. That name that she whispered in the last stream. Yes.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Right, dude. He's just right though. Oh my god. Like, Makoto is Jason Todd for that reason. Like, he's just like, I am your tool. I am your tool. Stop it, Makoto. I get it though. He's such a good boy. He has such a big heart. I love Makoto for that. Let's go.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Why would they... this is what I don't understand. Why... This is why I have to think about it. I know it's an anime, but I'm like, I have to think about it on a realistic note. Why do we have, like, ultimates of, like, let's see, the ultimate clairvoyant, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate, like, biker gang leader for, like, a top-rated school? I'm like, what? Especially the biker gang, dude. Like, Mondo seems like somebody that would have been a part of, like, my group of like, family members and stuff, okay? Dude, I come from a redneck country bumpkin family, okay? Like, we got truck drivers, we got bikers, we got all kinds of... Just think about all the freaking, like, country bumpkin stereotypes. I guarantee I have a family member that's probably like that. It's like, oh no. But I'm like, I still have to sit there. Yeah, the ultimate fanfic maker. So I could see with the ultimate fanfic maker, I could see that being like manga art. So maybe, because again, Hifumi was in, there was one portion where he was in the art class, right? So it's like, I could see it being along the lines of art, but why would they label it like that? The ultimate fanfic maker? Just put like the ultimate comic book artist or something, you know? Like, why is it gotta be that? I don't know. But anyway, like, it just doesn't make sense to some degree. But I mean, again, it's an anime. Nothing ever makes sense in an anime. Well, I mean, there's a lot of animes that try to make sense of things, but then it's just like, nah, Nah, they're still nonsense. I love it, though. I love it. Alright. Makuro Ikusaba. Yeah, like, why have a... Like, dude, I'm sorry to say it if I was the principal of the school. I am not gonna have some student that is labeled as the ultimate despair. That doesn't sound good at all. Like, nah, you seem pretty sus. You're getting that rejection letter quickly. All right. Did you find out about this Makuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know what details yet, but one thing I do know is that Makuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Well, no shit, she's the ultimate despair. That sounds pretty sus and dangerous to me. Like, come on. Dangerous.
In other words,
she's a dangerous woman. Damn it. She could be the mastermind, yeah. But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No. The headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. Yeah, no. It's like, what? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. I think she's got evidence, but she's not telling you, potentially. But that's just my thought process on it. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Makuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Yay. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock? Good question.
so
Dude, what if it's like just like a skeleton key? It just opens every door in the school. Like, for context, if you don't know what a skeleton key is, a skeleton key is like an old-fashioned form of like a universal key that just opens everything. Like, that would be funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. They'll be like, what does this go to? Every freaking door in the school. It's like, damn it! But that might lead to like other things where they can find more evidence for shit. But anyway, I digress. I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Okay. Oh god, we gotta be a distraction. Like, look, a distraction. What? Huh? Blah. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? Probably. It's like, you can't. That's way too dangerous. Okay. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us.
is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Dude, that... okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually kind of clever. Now that you think... If I think about it in an experimental sense, where she was just like, I wonder, is there more than one? Right, dude. That I understand that. I understand that. Like, that is really odd in itself. But I could understand in an experimental sense, maybe she was trying to figure out, is there more than one person? Which is why she sent him there. So that way she could go to the other place of wherever she was sneaking off to, right? And if there was more than one mastermind, then they would have both been screwed, right? But if there's only one mastermind, that's why they had the situation happen where Monokuma just showed up and, you know, bitched at Makoto, you know? I don't know. That's my thought process on it. I mean, that's pretty clever if you think about it in, like, an investigator sense. Anyway. Maybe we just got lucky. That's a possibility, too.
Hey.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the time. Ooh. It's like, huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said... Or we did get caught? Blah. But But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. Why? I don't wanna. It's okay. I'm just Morty looking at Rick like, no, Rick, no! Anyway, and if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. Uh-huh. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen. Again, I'm just being Morty towards Rick like, no, Rick, we're not doing any more experiments. We're not doing any more experiments. I'm tired of being cloned and shit. Oh, damn it.
Hey.
God. If it's true, the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time. Blah. Can't talk. Alright, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. Okay. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high when I think what might happen if we fail.
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much after all. Oops, okay. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Yeah, that is the thing. Loophole, she's allowed to explore. Within reason, of course, because she's going to break into some shit, right? But anyway. It's like no restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Yeah? There has been some restrictions. Like, again, you can't just bust down a door. They made it clear with that, but at the same time, like, I see her loophole there. Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell, right? But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. Yeah, that's true. He could just kill us all without a second thought. Yeah.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. Uh-huh. It's like, what?
Correct.
In that moment of crisis, will be the mastermind's break. Or mastermind. Blah, I can't talk today! Kyoko, okay. In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what? Yeah. Oh, like, is the mastermind gonna snap?
In other words.
Oh, hello. Oh, yes, guten Tag, good morning, I don't know what time is it in Germany. I want to say good Morgen, or I don't know the term for a good evening, but I know a tiny bit of German. Hello. Welcome. We are, I'm Aqua Candy Love. You can follow me at Aqua Candy Love on Twitch and YouTube. You can follow me on Twitch. You can like and subscribe on YouTube. Today I'm playing some Danganronpa, and we are getting pretty close towards the end of the investigation. But yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, I actually have some German descent, ancestry, despite being American. So thank you for that lovely greeting from Germany. Thank you. All right. Guten Abend. Gotcha. Okay, so it is sort of evening, afternoon over there. Yeah, it's still here. It's let me look at my clock. 10:03 a.m. It's in the morning. But yes, guten Abend. Thank you. Danke. Yes. I'm trying. That's the thing. I love learning different languages, y'all. I'm just not the best at it. I'm ignorant as hell sometimes. Anyway, what was I doing? Brain. I got distracted. It's all good though. Thank you. Danke. In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. There's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
That is true. I agree with that statement because I'm like, at the end of the day, it's good to be cautious, but at the same time, there's gotta be a point you draw the line in the sand of like, what am I gonna tolerate? What am I not gonna tolerate? Like, that's what makes us human, anyway.
Hey.
It's like, am I wrong? No, you're not. At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Dude, she's been like cool as a cucumber despite certain things. I'm telling you. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view. Okay. She just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Okay. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Okay. What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. Ah. So is it like her will, maybe? It's like if something happens to me. Well, I mean, she's thinking realistically, dude. I know he's like panicked. He's like, if something happens. Like, yeah, if something happens, dude. Everybody's been dropping like flies.
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it. And death without meaning is unappealing. Facts.
hey,
Like, I want to leave my footprint in the world. Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Okay. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Hold on, one moment, everyone. Oh. I swear to God, this chest congestion won't go away. I hate being sick. Okay. Boom.
Hey,
One more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Okay. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right? Yeah.
indeed.
It's like, there's that too. You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Okay. She does this every time, man. She'll like drop a tiny little hint and then it's just like, nope. Like, rude. I can't just forget that easily. Facts.
so then,
Like, you can't do that with me. Like, you drop a hint in front of me on something, I'll be like, what? 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 Say it again? What? It's okay. I have a problem with that. Okay, then let's begin. I'm counting on you. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, give it my best. I'll give it my best shot. Okay.
goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. I love it because I'm just like, it's like nothing bad's gonna happen at all after like how many people have been unalived? Alright, so let's do this. Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later. Oh, I get to...
Kuma appears!
Alright, here comes my maniacal voice. Let's see if I can do it without... Dude, I'm so sick today. I'm trying my best. Okay, everybody? Let's see if I can do it. Alright, well. This is a surprise. You being the one to call me out?
Hey!
Hey, by the way. Uh-huh. It's like, huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and Kyoko up to, going to the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night? Ooh. Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm, so wet and warm. I bet you guys stop it. Oh God. I love it. Look at that. Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. No. It makes me think of those moments. It makes me think of those moments on videos when somebody starts like just completely cussing somebody out, and of course they're censored, so you just hear nothing but the bleeps, like bleep 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 bleep. Anyway. Oh, that's fucking beautiful. All right, all over here, didn't you? Oh no. Like, not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Like, don't be. God. Oh. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Oh, bullshit. I call BS. I call all the BS. Monokuma being a perv up in here. Damn it. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from the X-rated exploits. Okay. Oh, so this is what... So this... Oh, so is this... Is that... Right. Ah! Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye! Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Facts! That sounds like that's the bullseye to me. Exactly!
You need something?
Because if it didn't fog up, that creeper would be watching everybody taking a bath. Oh, no. You freaking perv. Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? It's like, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Wait, so is Monokuma trans? What? I'm confused. Are you both? Are you neither? Are you a eunuch? What's going on? There is.
What?
Seriously?
My entire existence!
Then what am I my entire existence?
Kind of depressing.
Like, that's enough. You'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. Yeah, like freaking Smeagol over here. My precious. What's this precious of yours, Fax? It's like, tell us.
What are you thinking?
He's a cute little bean, that's what. He's an evil, cute little bean, that's what he is. Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? No.
Unbelievable.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or what? What is that word? Dude, I don't want to say it just in case, but I'm like, or blank breeding tips? Oh no! No! Bad, Monokuma, bad! We don't talk like that on here. This is a wholesome channel. Damn it. Oh, god dang it. This is just crazy. Are all prepubescent teen boys as nutty as you? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I just wanted to make sure, because I'm like, that looks like either... Because I'm not gonna lie, my brain is thinking medically on those notes. So when I put U, R, and I and N together, it's like, oh, that's where my brain goes. But if it's a completely different word, I understand. It's like I've lived my life being raised by a nurse and being raised by like all kinds of people. So it's just like my brain was just like, what is that word?
What the heck?
Like it doesn't look right kind of thing. God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key. A flippin' and blank. That's it. What's the other thing? I want to know. Oh, did you get your toy taken away, Monokuma? That's why. That's why he's angry. He's so pent up with frustration. He's pent up with frustration. Somebody took his Lion's Den toy. Give it back. Damn it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. It's okay. It's just your toy, man. It's your snoo toy. We know this. It's okay. We know you're just pent up with some frustration. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. No, you don't. No, you don't. When people tell me they're like, what makes your brain tick? I want to know what it's like inside your brain. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't. People be walking out of my brain like in the fetal position, like, help me! Like, and the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Get out of here. You little shit. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Yeah. I hope I kept him distracted long enough, right? Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out, okay? No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. Uh-huh. I'm sure she's fine, right? Never. I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Uh-huh. Yay! Monokuma Theater. Oh, what was that?
Brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Ah, okay. Look at the little crabbies! I see the little crabbies. Like, I love that. That's adorable. The video game console. Yay, okay. What is happening? Oh! Sakura! Oh! What is she doing? What is happening? Oh my god! My girl! Bae! Come back! Oh god! Dude, she looks badass with those weapons. Look at that. Strong woman. Go! Dude, that's awesome. Ooh! Get him! Get him! Oh, I love this. This is the best cutscene. Oh, I love it. Go. Get him. Beat his ass. Oh, Sakura's Revenge, the game. World has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been canceled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa. No! Come back! Right, though. Oh my god. Right. Honestly, would have taken this as a spin-off over Ultra Despair Girls, I bet. Dude, I'm nervous to play Ultra Despair Girls on here just because I know I'm gonna get angry at certain subject matter because I've heard about certain subject matter in it, you know? Like, I've watched some YouTubers kind of play it a little bit here and there, but like, dude, oh man. It's okay, I'm just gonna re-traumatize myself for the sake of internet views. What's up, you know? Because there's some subject matter in Ultra Despair Girls that, ooh, makes my blood boil as a mom. But anyway, I digress. We'll still play it, though. We'll still play it for the sake of playing it, but yeah. Don't be surprised if I get traumatized on the camera. I do it just for you, chat. I do it just for you, YouTube. Y'all get to see all my trauma with this dark subject matter. Let's go. The super stylish, super fashionable game was canceled during the development. Right. But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well. Okay, I'm still waiting for that.
Then you guys have to recommend it to your friends, too.
Ah! Damn it. Oh, dude, I wish I could. I wish I could. But like I said, I've said in the past, like I can't. That's one thing that I chose the VTube route for, is the sake of privacy. Like, how do I put it? I'm not necessarily afraid to show my face to people by any means. Like, I don't care. I'm like, dude, I'm a fabish. I'm ugly. I'm ugly shite. I don't care. But it's more along the lines of, like, safety for my kids. You know? It's more along the lines, like, if I show my face, my BF's ex-wife will recognize me. You know? It's like, oh no! Evil ex-wife, run away, kind of thing. So this is kind of the route I chose because of that. But anyway, I digress. I would love to, though. Honestly, man, I hope one day, because like I said, I've been working really hard on my channel, you guys. I'm still like, everything is still in the early works. Like, I just started streaming like back in March. So this is like my first year of streaming, if you will. So everything's just kind of in the works of things. Like I said, I plan to edit my videos throughout the old videos throughout the summer while doing the new ones. Like, it's all been a whole process, but I've been enjoying it. I have been absolutely enjoying it, and I hope one day I would love to get a better model. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate this model. I love the way this model looks. I wanted to give off that, you know, I didn't want to look too old, but I didn't want to look too young either. I was like, I want to find something in between, and this was perfect for that. And I would love to get one that still looks similar to this, along with my mermaid tail and everything. But I would want more face recognition stuff, like more emotes, because like the only emotions I have, you guys, here, I'll show you real quick, is my angry, or no, blushy, and then I have an angry one. Oh, turn that off. Yeah, I have an angry, and then I have a blushy, angry. And I'm like, that's great and all, but I'm like, dude, I want to be able to tear up when I feel sad. I want to be able to show my emotions through my avatar, because I am an emotional person. I just wear my heart on my sleeve. That's why my name is Aqua Candy Love. Love is in my name. It's okay. Like, I'd rather show the world that I care. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, ding dong bing bong. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Get out of here. We don't want you. You stole my breakfast. It's okay. Monokuma ate all my eggs. I don't like him. He ate all my eggs. And my eggs and bacon. Nom. All right, my body feels so heavy this morning. I bet. Must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to go to the dining hall. Dude, I feel it. Again, I've been battling this sickness for like, God knows how long. I think, well, no, excuse me. It started like, I think the day before yesterday. And like, I've been taking Mucinex and whatnot just to kind of combat the chest congestion and the sniffling. Where is everybody? Or no. Boom. Map. Where is everyone? Oh, okay. We gotta go to the dining hall, but I wanted to check everywhere else. Can I? No. Oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, I've been taking Mucinex. I know. Oh, I should probably take some Dayquil in a little bit. But dude, I'm barricaded in my office, in my BF's office. Like, we finally just installed one of the locks because we have two doors. We have a regular door that's like a Dutch door that has like the top opens up and the bottom opens up as well, but it has a lock on it. And then we have a set of French doors that open up. So like we just installed all the locks for both of those doors so that way my 6-year-old doesn't interrupt me on stream because she's got that bad habit. That and she likes to eat breakfast here in the office because we have a big TV for her to sit at and watch and whatnot. It's okay. She's very much routine on that note and like right, dude. I mean, it could get you sick, but then again, it could also clear out your lungs too, depending. Like, it depends on, like, the exposure to hot and cold. I'm very sensitive with that. Like, dude, I cannot take a shower and go right outside in the wintertime. Like, if I take a shower, I have to make sure my hair is completely dry with the hairdryer before I go outside. Otherwise, I will automatically, next day, I will be sick. I will be sick. I will be sicker than a dog. But yeah, like, just this illness, man. I'll get better. Like I said, I'll probably take some Dayquil as soon as I'm done on stream and all that. And again, I got like my office locked up from the kiddos, so no interruptions. Hopefully. No promises though. Let's see. Byakuya. Hello, how are you today? Although, I'm not gonna lie, I wish I could go into a bathhouse right now. Like, just sit in the steam, like, like, I can breathe. Like a sauna. Sit in the sauna. I would go to the sauna right now. Just to get all this gunk out of my system. Alright. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Like, dude, are you actually now trying to hold people accountable? What is this? You're late. What? Okay, Byakuya. Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today. Yeah, same. I feel it.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Shut up, Toko.
Huh?
It's like, are you allowed to talk again? Right, like, dude, that shit made me so mad last stream when he was like, she's not allowed to talk. I told her not to talk and she refused to talk. Like, listening to him like a little puppy. I'm like, ah! Oh, I'm sure you did. Dude, I would not recommend a sauna to anybody. Unless you know what that is. Like, oh, sauna. Because the word itself sounds relaxing, right? Sauna. Like, it's not relaxing. It's not relaxing at all. You're just sitting in a room sweating. Partially naked and sweating. That's all it is. Just a giant hot box. But I'm like, not gonna lie, again, I haven't been able to breathe for the past couple days. Like, I struggled so hard last night to sleep. And the worst part was I kept getting woken up by my cats. One of them, Shiva. Her name's Shiva. She's the one I'm fostering for my ex-husband. It's his cat. She has the tendency to come up to me and, like, practically sit on my face until I wake up and feed her. Oh my god, she kept coming up to me all night, like, just constantly, feed me, feed me, feed me. I'm like, dude, I just fed you before I laid down and went to bed. You don't need any more food. But yeah, I kept getting woken up, so my sleep has been shite today. But yeah, that made me... Anyway. Oh, God, no, you poor soul. That's not right. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. That's not right. Oh, my God. Like, no. No. That's even worse, man. Like, when you run into the creepy people in, like, the saunas and gyms, like, hey, get out of here. She's like so shocked. See, I just thought, I mean, since a day had passed, it had been maybe a reset. Oh, is he seriously telling her she's not allowed to talk again?
Huh?
Sorry,
Huh?
please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. Stop it! No. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says bad girl. I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. This biche. She just likes being told what to do. Calm down, lady. Oh yeah, I've heard about those. I've heard that those exist. I've never been to one, and I don't think I will ever. It's just kind of like, I just won't go to a sauna in general. I'm like, dude, like, this would probably be the only time frame I would want to go to a sauna. Like, please, clear up my lungs. Let me breathe again. Anytime else, it's just like, no, I don't want to sit in a room where I'm sweating. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Blech! Get out of here, Draco Malfoy. We don't want you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments. I promise. Stop it. Ugh, God. It's kind of funny because, like, the old me would have gotten turned on by their relationship. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But now that I'm older and more mature, I'm just like, no. Like, it's just giving me all the ick at this point. I'm like, I can see through the facade. Like, ladies, don't be fooled. I know we like to have a man tell us what to do sometimes in the bedroom. But in real life, we shouldn't be letting that happen. Stand up for yourself, damn it. You can stuff my mouth full of trash. Oh, God! No! I can't. Dude, it is red flags all across the board. Again, the old me was very much like Toko. Like, I was quiet, I was to myself, and I was very defensive against people when they would, like, talk to me and stuff, and I'm not like that anymore. And dude, the best, I'm telling you, man, me like Toko and Byakuya is legit me and the way my ex-husband used to be. I'm just like, no, I see through that facade. We're not doing that. That is all red flags. Bad. Don't go for the bad boys, girls. Okay, it's a trap. It leads to mental health problems. Don't do it anyway. I have to say, I'm more along the as long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. Just stop it. Facts. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone. It's like, God. What's up, my dude? Hi, Yasuhiro. This is the man I want. Everyone. I'm tired of the Byakuyas of the world. We need more Yasuhiros. More Hagakure Yasuhiro. Maybe more Kiyotakas too, because those guys are awesome. And Makotos. Like, come on. No, like, don't be the Dick Draco Malfoy. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Anyway.
So,
It's like, we need the chill man, not the psychopath man that wants to control us. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's just mad about what happened yesterday. She's not gonna show up anymore. Oh, I don't know about that, dude. I would be worried. Yeah, Kyoko, where are you? I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. Yeah. Best thing to do right now is just keep quiet. Yeah.
Very strange.
Well, because, like, it's like if you're thinking about it in an investigator sense, it's like, you know, like, I know there's so many people that will get mad at investigators and police. They'll be like, why do I have to answer this question? I don't have to say this. I don't have to do anything. Or when, dude, I want to kind of do at some point, reaction to police videos. Oh my God. The ignorance runs deep. It really does. And I feel like it's like a lot of people don't understand that they're like when you think about investigators and cops and anybody in the judicial system, like, they are just doing their job, and they also have to remain in a neutral standing for all parties involved when it comes to, like, altercations and conflict and things like that. Like, that's why when you do call the police and they show up and are just talking to everybody, it's not because they, like, I can't stand the people that are just like, oh, here he is, officer, arrest him. No, they have to investigate the situation first before they can make an arrest. Like, get over yourselves. I'm sorry if they sound like they asking too many questions. Well, if they're asking too many questions, then maybe you shouldn't have called them in the first place, because that just sounds sus at that point, you know? Like, they're just there to be the neutral party and arrest the correct person that needs to be arrested. Like, quit giving them a hard time over that. Because, like, again, within this group of people, Makoto's just like, oh, I gotta stay quiet for now. Yeah, that would probably be the smartest decision, because even if you told them that Kyoko was investigating things, like, you don't need all that in front of the cameras, you know? And then plus, all of them have proven in their own ways, like, you know, on an individual level, everybody has their faults, you know? Like, Byakuya is not going to keep shit to himself. I mean, even if he does, he's just going to act all pompous and high on his pedestal. And then Toko's just going to follow him like a blind bat. And then Yasuhiro, he's off in his own world of, like, aliens and ghosts and spiritual shit. And then Hina's just focused on her athletics. Like, none of these people are capable to be an investigator. No offense. Like, I don't blame him for keeping information to himself, you know?
You know?
It's like, you still have her key, right? Yeah.
What's this?
Are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? Oh, no. Don't talk about the key, dude. Shut up. It's like, what do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right. You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Who?
Well, it's hard to say. Bish, what did you do to her?
Huh?
I'd be like, what did you do to her? It's like, you don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information, right?
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap? Screw you too, Monokuma. I appreciate the indie stuff. Let's go. Get out of here.
This is very suspicious.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that, right? Thank goodness it looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night, supposedly. I don't know about that. Which could mean... Uh-huh.
Hey.
Maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Yeah. That is a possibility. Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. Facts.
What the heck?
And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you. Facts.
What the heck?
For serious. I love it. Dude, like our generation's way of talking. For serious. For reals. It's like, I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. Get out of here. As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. Okay. Ow. So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Oh, one moment, everybody. I'm gonna, Why does it sound quiet? Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay. I was like, where's my music? Clicky. All right. It's like, don't you think we should all go look for her? Okay. And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
I think Kyoko's not going to show up until she wants you to. Right, go back to her. Dude, I would. I'd be going back. Dude, if I was up all night trying to investigate something, I'm like, nah, fuck this breakfast shit. I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna sleep!
Yeah, totally.
It's like so strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown parts of the school, yeah. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could that be? Oh. Oh. This looks fun. Ah! Alright, we spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Okay. Doop-doo-doo. Like, woo! Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. Uh-huh. I feel like this... bleh. I feel like this is more than just me staying up late last night. Uh-huh. Clicky. Yes. Let's go talk to peoples. Where is everybody? Map. Okay, nobody in this area. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. I mean, am I just gonna go, like, actually look for her? I probably have to, don't I? 4th. Yeah, because I'm not seeing anybody. Oh, hello! Everybody's on the 5th floor. Okay, they're in the garden. He's in the bio lab. And she's in the dojo. I could see that. Okay. 5th floor. Let's go. Is there an entrance? Go. Yeah. Alright. So, Hina is in the dojo. I'm gonna go talk to Hina. We're just gonna keep, you know, talking to everybody until it unlocks shit. Or no, this is the garden. That's right, this is the garden. Oh, hello. Do I have to talk to them? Do I want to? I guess I'll go talk to Toko. When are we ever gonna get out of here? Not that I'd have much to look forward to if I did get out. Okay. That's fair. I feel it. It's just like... At least at that time frame, when I was like Toko, I was still living with, like, my grandmother. Yeah, my grandparents, my mom, in a big house filled with, like, 11 people. When I lived in Florida. I lived in a full house. Because Florida is expensive. Of course, now, of course, being here in Ohio, it's like the, you know, my family has been able to afford to spread out a little. Oh, dude, it was. If I want to do some childhood story time with, like, Sims, like the Sims game, I think that would be an easy way for me to, like, kind of explain myself, talk about my childhood, all the fun times. Use Sims for that. But yeah, I'll probably be doing more of that series along the lines. But yeah, I grew up in Ohio, or I was born and raised partially in Florida, and now I live in Ohio because my family's from Ohio, so I live here now. Like, I went back and forth between Florida and Ohio growing up a lot. And there was one point, it was me, my mom's parents, were my grandparents, my mom, my brothers, my 3 brothers, my sister, my aunt, and then her 2 kids, all underneath one roof when we lived in Florida. at one point. It was just a full house. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like, it was so messy to the point that my grandmother even, like, changed her back porch. Like, she replaced all the screens in her back porch to, like, vinyl windows so she could make them into extra bedrooms for everybody. Oh, God. Everyone's childhood getting placed in a pool and then a magical being fencing it in, right, dude? But yeah, needless to say, I grew up in a big family, like Brady Bunch type family, if you will. And, like, even now, I'm so used to it, it's ridiculous. Like, I don't even know how to put it, really. But on the bright side, you know, I learned a lot from it. I was the eldest daughter, so I had to play that mommy role a lot when mom and grandparents and aunt were busy with work and adult life, you know. It was between me and then my cousin, my eldest cousin, cousin A. I have cousin A and cousin B. That's my aunt's children. Cousin A, he was a year older than me. He was born in 1990. I was born in 91. And it was usually up to us to take care of the rest of the children when the adults were busy. So it was just, dude, it was just a lot. It was a lot. We'll just put it that way. And I can probably elaborate more when I get into my Sim series more with, like, my childhood and all that, because I don't mind sharing that, because a lot of it's in the past now. And I've healed from a lot of it, been through therapy, etc. You know, the works. So I don't mind talking about it eventually in videos. Oh, shoot. Ads! What are you doing? Every day. All day. Messing me up. Throwing me off. All day. Like, what's that? There we go. Just be like Emperor Cusco. You threw off my groove! Like, I'm sorry, you've thrown off the Emperor's groove. Right? Dude. But yeah, needless to say, I don't mind sharing my childhood thought, you know, when it comes to that. Which I'll get to eventually with it. Anyway, but yeah. Let's see. Spend time with Toko. Yes.
What's your problem?
What? More pity? No, I legit want to be your friend. Stop being a dick. Aren't you such a good person showing me all this pity? I spent some time with Toko. God, that face of hers every time. It looks so sus. Toko and I grew a little closer that day. Would you like to... Yes, let's see if I got anything. Okay, we got cola. We got coffee. Where is it? Let's see. I'll find something she'll like. No curry, flotation. I'll find something. I know I had something for her, right? I love status ring. No. Where is it? Oh, I saw it here. Where'd it go? I saw it at one point in here. There was something that was like, I could tell was definitely hers. No, not the shears. I tried to give her that and she was mad. I'm going. I know there was something cool in here for her. I'm trying to do something nice for once. Come on. Secrets of Omoplata? Maybe? Fun Plane, Project Zombie, Pagan Dancer, Tips and Tips, Maiden's Handbag, Sacred Tree. Come on. Novelist Fountain Pen. Yes, here. I'll give you this. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master. Really? Like, I was just trying to be nice and give you a present. What the flip? Oh, really? Oh, man. I didn't even think about that. I've been trying to follow the storyline, really, but I might go back and just in my own private time to see all the other stuff. I don't know yet. We'll see how things go with the streaming. I do want to take a break once I finish this game with other videos. Like, I'm gonna take a like a Danganronpa break with other videos in between, like the Danganronpa series. Just cause like I want variety on my channel, you know. But like, yeah. Anyway, so I can't go on a date with you. Stop it. That's not what I was asking. Dude, this makes me think of the chicks that are chicks. Excuse me. Blah, blah, blah. Women. This makes me think of the ladies of that the dudes go up to. That they're like, "Hi, my name is so and so. I have a boyfriend." Okay. Would you like to get a drink sometime? I have a boyfriend. It's like, stop it. He's just trying to be friends with you. Calm down, lady. Right. That's why I'm like, I'm probably gonna just finish up with this game. Because I feel like we're pretty close. I'm just dicking around today. Because again, I've been sick and like, I'm back from vacation. I'm just like, bleh. You know? But I do want to finish up this game particularly, and then I'm gonna probably do a bunch of other stuff before starting the second Danganronpa game or Ultra Despair Girls, just to kind of have a little variety on my channel just overall. And I've been doing my best to like again, my schedule this summer is Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays to stream. So that gives me what, Tuesday, Thursday, and the weekend to like USA and work on other stuff. So that helps, especially with my kiddos and whatnot. So that's kind of one thing I've been trying to learn to balance, is the streaming schedule and the schedule with my kiddos, you know? Like, it's been kind of an up and down because we're still getting into a lot of different dynamics with it, because the way I see it, you know, it's like, technically this is like a stay-at-home job for mom, you know, in that sense. So we're trying to treat it in that manner, because I've also known a lot of YouTubers that are successful in the world. They have the, you know, they treat it like a job, and it's so funny to me because there's still such a stigma with YouTube. Like, if you mention to somebody IRL that you're doing YouTube, they just roll their eyes at you like, "Oh, you're doing YouTube, yeah. There's a lot of people doing YouTube." Like they're just like kind of putting your dreams, like they're just trying to brush them under the rug or be dismissive towards them. It's like, screw you. You don't know the actual work that's behind it. Like, it's more than just me playing video games and shooting the shit with people. Like, when I'm not on camera, I'm editing the fuck out of shit. You know? Like, there's work, there's thought process to it. A lot more than what the average person realizes. But anyway, I digress. Ah! Frickin' A, man. I just get to rambling and then the ads play. It's like, you've been talking too long, Candy. I've been talking too long so much I let the ads play. Anyway. Clicky. Let's see. Where was I? Oh, yes. Toko. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. I didn't even think about that. Oh, God. This lady. You doing too much. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Uh-huh. I thought Toko totally hated me. Uh-huh. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko.
What's your problem?
What, you have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Uh-huh. It's like, is she happy? So I kind of asked before, what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write, I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. Okay. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Rude. Damn it, I had to go and open my big mouth again. Yeah, like, that was just rude for no reason. You must hate me for sure now, right? No, I'm just like, why did you say that? No, it didn't really bother me. I can't believe you actually write novels and that people all over the world read them. Right, though? Dude, that's awesome. Writers, don't discredit yourself, man. Even if you've only sold a certain amount of copies of your books or whatever. Like, there's people reading it. That's good. That's good. It's like, so how do you get your ideas for what you write? That's a good question. Is it like real life experience or... Are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. Ah! It's okay. She's just putting her, She's taking all of that tension and just putting it on paper. I feel it. All the fanfic all day! How could I use my real life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Again, the lady is Delulu. She uses her Delulu to make art. As we all should. Take your delusions. Weaponize your whimsy. Let's go. Delusions let you fall in love as much as you want, even if you never do in real life. Just living vicariously through romance novels, I feel it. Or are you saying you can't write romance unless you already have lots of experience in love? How do I put this? As someone who now has dating experience versus when I was like Toko as a teenager, I bet if I actually put the efforts in, I could probably write a better romance novel now than when I was a teenager. And the reason I say that is because you can tell, so no offense to the teens out there, but I can tell when a fanfic has been written by a teenager. You know why? It's the way things are worded. It's the way things are worded in situations that pop up in the romance. It's when you see the realistic situations in romance novels. Right, the language, good God, like, oh, he did this. Oh God, there's some cringy stuff. I'll have to, dude. Oh, that'd be a fun time. Does anybody want me to read some cringy, like, fanfic? I can do it. I'll do it for the sake of everybody. It'd be fun. It's okay. If anything pops up, I'll censor myself, but still, like, I can tell. It's just like, oh, she had butterflies. It's like the difference between, like, oh, she had butterflies in her stomach to she felt her soul in the depths of her heart kind of thought process. Like, there's more substance in romance novels from people who have had experience in romance. And that's only for the simple fact is that, no offense to the teens out there, I understand everybody's doing their best, but I can tell when it's a teen because it is usually like smutty crap. It's just oh, I gotta censor myself because I don't think I can say that word because of YouTube. It's like the hub. You know, adults, the hub, it's like that on paper. Versus, you know, when someone who's experienced in romance writing a romance novel, they throw in not just the smutty stuff, but they throw in the emotions behind it, the thought process behind it, the conflicts, the drama, the tea, the people questioning their self-worth and their love for the other person kind of thing. Like, there's a lot more, like, dude, there's a movie I want to watch at some point only because I saw the scene with Adam Driver being so passionate. And it's fuck, what is it called? Ah! Okay, come on. Clicky. But yeah, there's like a movie that's called I can't remember what it's called, but it has like something about married life, right? And it has Adam Driver as the husband in it. And there's like one point where they're sitting there arguing with each other, and he just gets so like into it. Like you can see the tears in his eyes, you can see the anger come out of him, you hear all of the emotions and all of the shit that moves you with it, and you're just sitting like me as a person who's been married in the past. It's like I saw that scene and it's like it gripped me deep in my soul. So that's why I will say this, like I love romance novels that are actually written by people with romance experience. Like no offense to the inexperienced ones out there, because I know eventually love will come across for anybody that is trying to seek it. You know, just do your best. But like, yeah. Anyway, I digress. Like, anyway. Blah! Just my own little venting during my streams. It's fine. Alright, no, not at all. It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. Yeah, same. What's that scene from Birds of Prey? It's like, oh, look, you're the piece of shit clown that nobody likes. It's like, yeah, like, touche. Someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all. That's right, you keep telling yourself that. It's okay, I was that kid. I'm like, I'll be pretty one day, I'll show them all. Me now being 33 going on 34 at 300 pounds and diabetic. Like, am I pretty now? Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off. Uh-huh. This time I'm sure she hates me. Living our French vanilla fantasy. Right? Again. Just I'm telling you, I can tell when a teen has written it because it sounds so vanilla. It's like, damn it, stop. Like all the people going to see, what was that, 50 Shades of Grey? Me just sitting there in the movie theater looking at it like, dude, this is fucking child's play. Get out of here. Like, this is dumb. It was so dumb too. And then plus I was like, dude, if that guy was like that in real life, he would have already been arrested. Or been on like the most wanted list. Like, dude was a fucking creep. He was a creep. The only thing was he had money. That's the only reason that made him less of a creep to her. Probably. It's because of the damn money. Like, stop it, ladies. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Uh-huh. Like, again, I still don't understand this concept. Why go back to our room after we've talked to only one person? Eh. Hold on, I gotta go use the restroom, you guys. I'm like holding it, and then I think I saw my eldest. She was knocking at the door. So I'm gonna go check on her real quick. And then, I gotta use the restroom, gotta let Doggo out. And then I'll be back on here for a couple more hours, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Again, I'm just feeling bleh today. But if you're just tuning in, don't forget to like and subscribe. Or you can follow me on... Okay, like and subscribe on YouTube, or you can follow me on Twitch. I am Aqua Candy Love. You can call me Aqua. You can call me Candy. You can call me Aqua Candy. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I will be right back, everybody.
check out in no time. Choose Chrome to save time with autofill.
Meet Leanna, part-time chef, full-time mom. In the past, Leanna didn't have health insurance because she didn't think she could afford it. What she didn't realize is she qualified for Medicaid. She loves the coverage and peace of mind that comes with high-quality care, the kind of care you get with Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield. This is Medicaid, and it's for more people than you think, maybe even you. See if you qualify.
Hola, 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 I have returned. Clicky. Maybe. Purple. Yes, no purple. Yay. Okay. I have returned, everybody. Oh my goodness. A little bit more refreshed. Oh my goodness. Ah! I hit the mic. I am Aqua Candy Love, everybody. If you're just tuning in, Aqua Candy Love. You can follow me on Twitch. You can like and subscribe on YouTube. Okay, let's continue with our little Danganronpa stuff here. Okay, where's my mouse? Where'd you go? It like disappeared on me. Clicky. Oh, it's already on there. My bad. All right, so it's 11:10, or it's 11:10 a.m. where I'm at. So we got at least until I'm trying to do 9 to 12 on my stream. So we got roughly about an hour. All right. Like that's kind of where I'm sticking with for now, just to kind of keep the kiddos at bay, because after a while they're just going to come and knock on my door like, Mom, where are you? We need you. Mom. It's like that, what's that meme with Stewie? Like, Mommy, Mommy, Mama, Ma. It's like, what do you want? It's like, hi. It's like, damn it. All right, let's see. So he just woke up, I guess. Okay, I feel even worse than I did this morning. Okay. My body feels like lead, and now I'm getting chills. Oh no, you're getting sick like me. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Yeah, that's not good to be in there. That sucks. Oh, man. Like, truly, that sucks just for the simple fact, like, if he's sick and while all this crap is going down, it's like, oh, no. It's like you don't want the mastermind to come at you in your weakened state. Like, no. Exactly. He'd just be a sitting duck at that point. Like, no. I feel it, though. It's okay. Even though I've been feeling sick, I've actually just started breaking out in sweats, like, today. So I'm like, okay, so there's some progress happening, at least, with my illness. I don't want to talk to Byakuya. Where is everybody? Oh, I guess they're not up here. Okay. Is everybody just in the mess hall? Oh, no. Kitchen. Dining hall. And laundry. Oh, Kyoko's still missing, isn't she? Yeah. Oh no. Where's Kyoko? She's just not here. Dude, oh no, what if the mastermind got her? He got her good. No. Okay. So nobody is on the 5th floor like I had assumed. That's why you don't assume, everybody. Never assume, because if you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. Let's go. Let's see. Go back here, I guess. No, not here. No, not here. Back to the Hotel Despair. Oh, wait. Do I have any more of those? I didn't check that. I didn't check that recently. I mean, I'm not really paying attention to it, but it's fine. I'm gonna click and see if I have any. Would you like to try your hand? Give it a shot. What do I have? How much do I have? Show me! Oh, we have 7. Okay. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of my love for you. Okay, give me. I want more. Give me more. Give me more. What is this? Another phone. Clicky. Uh-huh. Clicky. Another Princess Piggles. That still makes me mad. All the pig jokes towards Hifumi. Like, that's so mean. Like, that's also just in general a cheap shot towards people's weight. Like, you know how many pig jokes I've had thrown at me in my lifetime? Or whale jokes? Like, go back to your beached whale. You know what? I speak whale, bitch. Can you help us find the asshole? My eldest just giggling in the background. She's like, can I come and watch you play stream? I'm like, it's okay. I'm like, yeah, I guess, but you gotta be quiet. It's okay, though. She's a giggly bitch like I am. Let's go. Alright. Alright, go to the Despair Hotel. Clicky. Clicky. Alright. So, people were... Okay, where was everybody again? Map. Okay, so Toko and them are in the dining hall. Right, dude. I was like, dude, oh, that shit made me mad for the simple fact I'm like, I had already found the, what was it? The, damn it. What's it called? The ramp, not the ramp. The platform with the wheels. I can't remember what it's called, damn it. But I had already found that, right? And, like, I'm like, dude, someone could have easily just rolled him onto that thing and pushed him around. You know, I could do that. Just hoist him. Just hoist him onto the platform and just push at that point. Like, and to be fair, I used to work as an STNA, and I used to have to lift people. An STNA, if you're, you know, anybody outside of the US isn't aware, it's kind of like a nurse's aide. They take care of things before the nurse and the doctor show up. They basically just take care of all your potty needs and such, you know? And I've had to lift a few people in that sense when I used to work as a nurse's aide. And, like, my God, there were people bigger than me that I'm like, as long as you know the right techniques, you can easily move somebody 10 times bigger than you. As long as you know what to specifically do. But anyway, I digress. I want to go see my man. He's in the kitchen. Of course he's in the kitchen. Of course he's in the kitchen. Freaking stoner looking for all the munchies. Let's go. Let's go. Noms. I don't want to talk to you guys at all. I really don't. I already talked to Toko, but I don't want to talk to you. I never want to talk to you. I know there's so many fangirls that are probably like, oh, he's so mean, but he's so hot. I'm like, uh-huh. Ah! Freaking ads. scared the shit out of me. Was it ready? Clicky. Like, I never want to talk to this guy. It's like, oh, he looks so pretty and handsome. I'm like, yeah, but he's a dick, ladies. Like, come on. That's what I never understood either. I'm like, ladies, just because a guy has a pretty face, it's like if he treats you like crap, he treats you like crap. Who cares if he has a baby pretty face? It's like, it's a trap. It's always a trap. Bad boys are the dangerous ones, y'all. They lead to all the tears and mental health problems. Don't do it. Anyway. Let's see. Exactly. Facts. Like, dude, I've met some people that are on such a high horse because they, for some reason, you know, they were blessed with good looks when they were born and such. I'm like, okay. Like, dude, I don't care. Like, that doesn't make you better than anybody, because guess what? You know what? At the end of the day, and then plus we live in a society that's so based upon looks. It's kind of sad, really, because I'm like, dude, looks fade. Eventually, looks fade, and all you'll have left after your looks fade from getting old and gray is your personality. So if you have a shitty personality and you grow old and gray, then you have nothing at that point. So that's the way I see it, though. That's just me. Anyway, Clicky, what's up, my dude? A certain organization is behind all of this. I'm finally sure of it. Oh, yeah? But I can't say their name, because as soon as you do, they come and get rid of you. Kurt Cobain said their name. John Lennon said their name. Dude, why you gotta bring in the rock stars like that? Come on. No. The Illuminati. You're right, the Illuminati. Anonymous did it all. Like, stop it. They're bad. So bad. Really, really bad. Should I spend time with Hero while he's in this kind of mood? I'll spend time with him. Let's calm him down. We're gonna get that hippie candy. We're gonna go and veg out. We're gonna have all the oosaws, light some incense, collect the crystals. Let's go. Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony? Cosmogony. Is that the correct way to pronounce that? I'm assuming it has to do with the cosmos. Obviously, cosmogony. Why does that make me think of when people try to pronounce the word baloney as it's spelled, like balagana? Cosmogony, balagana. Anyway, I'm done. I learned all about Hero's theories on the origin of the universe. Ooh. Like goose fraba. Hero and I grew a little closer today. Yes. Would you like to? Yes. Give him a present. Let me find something good for him. Okay, we got Coca-Cola. We got coffee. We no sea salt. Potato chips. Ooh, I would want some potato chips with some munchies. Let's go. No. The black croissant. I bet somebody, I guarantee if it's not burnt, it's probably just activated charcoal. All the people that want to put activated charcoal in crap. They're like, it's healthy. I'm like, it looks like shit. Like, I don't care. Sonic cup of noodle. Royal curry. Oh, goodness. Okay, come on. Ooh, a bento. Yes. Sunflower seeds, bird seed. Come on. I know there's a good one in. Love status ring. I know he wouldn't care about that, but the sentiment behind it, it's like, ah, my dude. Anyway. Zol's diamond, Hope's peak ring. A scarab brooch. God of War charm. Ooh, that would be another game I would love to play. Not the original OG God of War, the one with his son. I would say so. I'd rather be with a man that's chill. I don't care. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want an we'll put it this way, like with my BF, if I could describe him personality-wise based on these characters, he's very chill vibes like Yasuhiro, but he's also very practical and serious. Kind of similar to... Hold on. Fucking ads! No, I don't want it. I don't want your Girl Scout cookies. Go away. I don't know. Girl Scout cookies sound good. But yeah, he's got very chill vibes like Yasuhiro, but I'm the collecting crystals person, you know? Like, my BF is very practical. He's very just like... Yeah, he kind of is a mix between Taka, because he likes to follow all the rules like a good boy, but he's very chill vibes like Yasuhiro, if that makes sense. If I could describe my BF personality-wise, he's very much in between that. He's very chill vibes, kind of like whatever, but then he also has a good sense of humor too. Like, oh man, I can't wait. Again, even if because I have a throne on my Twitch, like a throne page for like the secondary computer setup, and anybody's allowed to donate if they want to. I'm not gonna beg because I'm not that kind of person, but if anybody's willing to donate, that's great. If not, regardless, I still want to try to set it up, get saved up for a secondary computer so me and him can both do shit. I would love to have that just because he's hilarious, you guys, okay? There's a reason why me and him just vibe with each other. Like my BF, he's a derp, but he's a sweetheart, and he's got a very sarcastic sense of humor, and it's great. We're two halves to a whole idiot. Let's go. Let's see. But yes, I would love for Hiro to be my husband, though. Yes. I have quite a few husbandos. I don't know if I should try to do like a video to show off all my husbandos from my past. Because I got a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I was guilty of that too, like crushing on anime characters. I mean, shoot, like, I feel like that's what half of, like, millennials, at least a good chunk of millennials, that's the reason why they got into anime in the first place. They saw that one anime person was just like, oh, how you doing, baby? Like, no one can lie to me on that note. Like, we all been there. Yeah, oh my god, I would love to do that. Again, I have all kinds of ideas. I'm trying to write stuff down, and again, I'm taking my time with like work balance, like work home balance with it, because that's been my problem in the past. Let's see, where is hold on, give me a sec. I'm gonna give him something. I need to give him something good. Where are you? Old timey radio. No. Oh, I'm gonna give you the crystal skull. Yes. Take it.
Huh?
Yes. Take the crystal skull. Summon the aliens. Give them ramen. Make peace. Have them save us from this mastermind crazy. But yes, that would be a fun video. I would love to do that because I'm like, dude, I mean, I've been there. There's a lot of anime guys and girls that I've crushed on, you know, while growing up. Like, I feel like that just needs, like, I feel like it's become a little more normalized now that there's so many, because, like, millennials as a whole, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think there's at least 75% of us, at least, that are weebs, okay? And millennials are a huge generation of people, at least here in the US. You know, which are the people that are born between what? I think it's like 1986 to like 2000 or something. I could be wrong. I was born in 91, so I know for a fact that I'm a millennial, right? But it's like our generation of people we grew up on Toonami. We grew up on Cartoon Network kind of like anime specials, because that was like the main channel that at the time when I was growing up that showed off anime, you know? Yes, he's so happy with his new gift. I love it.
Well?
So, like, I would love to do a lot more anime content if I can, you know? Oh, it's on auto. Crap. No. No, don't do auto. Don't do auto. Thank you. God. I accidentally switched it to auto where it just goes fast in reading. I'm like, don't do that to me. Don't be like that to me. But yeah, it's like I grew up on like all kinds of anime, so it'd be like, yeah, like, dude, I don't mind. Like, 3 of my siblings are Gen Z. Like, my brother, Mikey Joe, that hops on here once in a while. And then I have his twin sister, which is my youngest, my baby sister. And then my brother D. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm the oldest of 5, so it's like 3 of them are at least Gen Z. Meanwhile, me and one of my other brothers is like millennial age. So I don't mind it. I'd rather be the bridge between the generations in that sense. And I feel like millennials, we can be that. We really can, for the simple fact it's like I feel like I've reached that level of maturity to understand where some of the boomers are coming from and Gen X. But at the same time, I can see from the point of view of Gen Z and younger, you know? It's like I'm at that in-between. I'm the middle child, yes! Always caught in the middle of the drama. Let's go. Crap. Fuck! It's okay, I'm just slowly dying on the inside. Let's go. It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right? Yes. Yeah, I've heard of it. What about it? Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there. What does? Umas? What is Umas? Or UMAs are, I think, unidentified. Okay, so the first word would be unidentified, right? Because I'm thinking along the terms of like UFO, like UFO stands for unidentified flying object. So what would UMA be? Unidentified. I'm not thinking spaceships, because that would be UFOs, right? So it's got to be cryptids or Thurman. I'm gonna say cryptids, because that. What the fuck is Thurman? Like Uma Thurman. Like, okay. Is Uma Thurman a cryptid? Okay, I'm done. Okay, cryptids. I'm gonna say cryptids. Yes, okay, that makes sense. Unidentified mysterious animals. Okay, yeah, cryptids. Okay.
No?
You got it. And it just so happens they've been appearing in a little old Kamada. Okay. What kind of cryptids? Ooh.
How about that?
A terrifying skyfish? What? like the Japanese kappa with wings. Something, I don't know. In the West, they're usually just called rods. They can fly and they have a thin body with a thin body and a big wide fin. Okay, so like, okay, I'm trying to figure out. Okay. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see. Okay.
Could it be?
You ever heard of the Anomalocaris? Anomalocaris? Caris? Damn, that's a word. That's a word. Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. Okay. And some others think they're an artificial life form, a genetically engineered military superweapon. Oh no. Isn't that scary as hell? But what would they be doing in Tokyo? And Kamada, no less. Dude, you are reading too much into that. Calm down. Again, he's just like the dude that's just like, that gets surprised when they see like Jesus's face in a piece of toast, okay? He's just that person. Nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamada is to Haneda Airport, right? Oh, I would love to visit Haneda Airport, or Haneda Airport. Yes. I've actually seen some videos on Haneda Airport, and I believe that's the airport that they kind of make more touristy for tourists. So there's like a lot of shops, there's like a lot of shopping areas in that airport, there's restaurants, things like that. We'll have to watch a video on it. It looks really cool, you guys. I would, if I ever go to Japan, like I would love to visit this airport specifically just to see all the touristy stuff. Anyway. All right, I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call the airlines. God. They need to know there's a way to get rid of those damn skyfish. And I know what it is. Oh, do you? As long as they can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm gonna tell them. Okay. I wouldn't do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future if you do. Probably. God dang it. Plus, isn't that like super occult? I just don't understand. I thought he hated the occult though. Like, the fuck? Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay. Again, here we go. Every time we gotta go back to the room. It's like I'm getting the chills. Yeah, I feel it. I feel kind of dizzy. Dude, you should probably lay down. Like, am I allowed to? I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. Okay. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. Okay. Sounds like you possibly have a fever, my dude. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Facts. Dude, it be like that when you're sick sometimes. Especially when you get NyQuil into your system. Oh my god. I need that. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. Yeah? It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Okay. Which is all to say... Yeah, he's breaking out in sweats and everything. He had a fever, man. I was restless. Aw, poor Makoto. Poor babies. Like, I swear to God, the mom and me, just like, I'll take care of you. Like, do you need some chicken noodle soup? Chicken noodle soup and some, what was it? The washcloth they put on your head. Like, I'll take care of you. Oh. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. Yeah, you're probably hallucinating, my dude. The fever dreams. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind. Uh-huh.
Understand.
Oh, my heart. That voice. It's so familiar. Ah, it's...
I understand.
Uh-huh. It's me, yeah.
I understand.
Did the sickness jog his memory?
I should understand everything.
Did the sickness cure your amnesia? Let's see.
My goal isn't to get out of here.
Uh-huh.
It's to stay here.
Yeah? But why? What am I trying to say? Hope?
This is all for hope. And
okay.
That's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Okay. Oh, honeys. Oh, goodness. Poor Makoto. Poor babies. I feel like I just want to hug you and make you feel better. You poor soul.
My dream just now. What?
Right? Well, I mean, honestly, it kind of makes sense because when you think about it, it's like all these people, all these teenagers started off with like hope in their hearts and stuff, but automatically just tragedy, you know? The ironic tragedy of the hero's tale. That's how I kind of interpret that, I guess. Okay.
So strange.
It is strange.
Huh?
Oh. Oh, God! No! Who are you? Lucho Libre looking mother flipper, what are you? Right, shablam, give me my money. Damn it, Loch Ness Monster, where's that 350? Right, get out of there. No. No. Makoto, don't do it. Ah! No. What is happening? No. What the fuck, dude? Hi, Kyoko. What the hell, man? That's the thing that baffles me. I'm like, why? How is he seeing that? It's either that person was actually there. He couldn't have been hallucinating that. Cause like, dude, he didn't even see the Lucho Libre looking mother flipper in the other video when that person smacked him upside the head. So I'm like, I'm confused. Hi. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, sneezies. My bad. But like, oh my gosh, dude, Kyoko, what are you doing hanging over my bed again looking like freaking Samara? Get out of here.
Kyoko?
Like, let me sleep. Don't be doing that creepy shit hanging over my bed. What are you doing?
What the?
Uh-huh.
Did you?
Yeah, that's my what did you do, Kyoko? Dude, she's looking creepy. Like the way she's looking down at him, just like yes, bow before me, lick my boots. Like, get out of here.
Say?
What did you say? ... Just the constant, like, quiet, like ... Yay! More Monokuma theater, love it. What's up? Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending happy days. Days of boredom repeating forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiniest speck of abnormality.
If the world were like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Right? Just like ignorant bliss at its finest. Ding dong bang bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and get ready to...
No. I still want my eggs and bacon, Monokuma. You still haven't made those for me. Where are my Hello Kitty pajamas? He stole them. He stole my Hello Kitty pajamas. I'm mad at him. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Ever. I know nothing. Right, it's usually like something really in deep and insightful or like just nonsensical BS, man. I love it. It's like, ha. I let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. Okay. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. Yeah, you probably... That sounds like you had a fever and it finally broke. That's usually what happens. Like, I'll go through that when I have a fever. I'll get, like, really fucking cold. So much I, like, gotta wrap myself in, like, 3 or 4 blankets. And then finally when my fever breaks, it's just, like, endless sweat. Feels gross. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? Good question. I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled onto the fragments of the dream and reeled them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. Oh my goodness, like, dude, it's like that picture of him makes me feel so like I just want to hug him. I just want to cuddle him and make sure he feels better, you know? Anyway, I came down with a fever and I couldn't quite get to sleep, yeah. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand. And then, like, again, it's just that picture. I feel so bad for him. Poor baby. All of a sudden I was awake. Again, fucking psychopath over here. Who are you? And there was a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask, and they were holding a knife. Like, ah! I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I bet Kyoko did. Oh, really? Again, I think it's the artwork that has to do it. Because, like, if I saw my kid looking like that, like, being all sick, like, I hate when my kids get sick. Not just because it's like I don't want them to, like, you know, cough in my face and stuff. Like, ew, no. Because I'll have those moments with them. But it's, like, the moments when they're just, like, you can tell that they're not being themselves. Like my youngest. She's a feisty little thing, okay? She is Miss Little Leia Organa. She is Spitfire. She is a woman on a mission. So when she's sick, she's quiet. She's not moving around a lot. She's just like, you know, bleh, I'm here. And it's so sad to watch because I'm like, no, I want the feistiness back. I want to see your smile, you know? So, like, I get it. Like, when I've seen my kids sick and they don't act like themselves, it's like my heart just like, I just want to hold them and make them feel better. Like, I can't help it. I felt like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever, yeah. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. And because of that, I don't remember what really happened. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, dude, I want to see your smile again. I want to see you happy. I want to see you be yourself again. That's kind of like how my brain is always like that with my kids when they get sick because they're just not themselves. I'm just like, oh. I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, Kyoko was there, but what would she have been doing in my room? Dude, she was being a fucking creeper, man. It's either that or you were just missing her. He was missing his bae. He was missing his bae, and he was just like, gonna have those hallucinations thinking about you hanging over my bed, honey. What a strange dream. Was it really a dream? How can I possibly find out either way? Okay, everybody. So it is 11:44. It's getting like 15 minutes till noon. I'm hanging in there right now because I've been like trying my best to read through everything and shoot the shit with everybody, but like my chest is hurting. I can't breathe still. I need to take some Dayquil or something because I've been taking Mucinex the past couple days, so it's just been bleh. Like, I feel it. With Makoto, I feel it. Right. This is definitely a good place to stop for sure. And then I'll be back here Tuesday. Not Tuesday. I'll be back on Wednesday. Again, I'm doing 3 days a week instead of like full 5 days. So Monday, Wednesday, Fridays for this summer, everybody. And if you're just tuning in, give me one moment. One moment. Bleh. Click. Yeah, there. Everybody can see my pretty face. But yeah, if anybody has been tuning in, oh, hello, chibi person. My name is Aqua Candy Love. You can find me. You can follow me on Twitch. You can like and subscribe on YouTube. You can call me Aqua. You can call me Candy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna go and take some Dayquil and try to feel better for Wednesday. Okay, everybody. Yes, I will do my best to have a good day there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you all have a good day, good evening, no matter where you are. You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yes. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye. Oh, God.